Thanks for tuning in to Asteria Vision on A1R Psychic Radio and Strip TV. I'm a psychic empath and I go by the name Asteria, but before I take a caller within 5 minutes, I want to make sure I can be heard well, or my connection is okay. Not I can maybe change the Wi-Fi. Anyways, but I can't see, my screen's all fuzzy, so I don't really want to say anything if I can't be heard. But what I was going to say with the energy that I was feeling, I feel that, I know last week I was saying that I felt like changes were coming, but I feel like it's time, like it's happening now, because I kept hearing the wheel is turning. So if I hear that, that tells me that things are now starting, it's the right time now. So also I felt some energy that dealt with money, but what I was feeling was there were issues with money, but it was with family. So what I'm getting is there's a couple that's married, but what I'm getting is the wife of the couple is getting or has a lot of money or has money that was given to her, like not retirement, but it's like it was saved up. I just had a brain fart. I can't think of the word, but it was like saved up for her. So the money is now being given. The husband in the relationship is going to have money, because what I'm getting is there's some issues with money within his side of the family. So waiting to get a lump sum of money to help his family with bills is what I'm getting. So that was just one of the energies I was picking up. But anyways, there's a caller, Tanya.
Yes.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Right in the middle of walking outside.
Oh, you're walking out. I just want to make sure you can hear me well. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. It's kind of low, and I got my volume all the way up, but yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So what's your question for this evening?
Money. Just a lot of stress about money and our living situation, me and my children.
Okay. Because I was picking up earlier situations with money, but I was picking up a married couple. But let me see.
Yes, I am married. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not in the States at the moment.
Yeah, I did see the situation, but I also saw that he was waiting to get a lump sum of money. So I don't know if that's your situation, but I was picking that up.
I know that his mother just passed away a few months ago, or back in November. And whatever monies that was there, that they were, it was just going to be left to the sisters and not my husband. So
yeah, I saw a female with the money. But let me see what we get for you. I don't think that was your specific situation that I was picking up, but let me see what I do get for you.
Something good, I hope.
Even if it's not, it's always positive. Really good. It's always good, exactly. But it just sucks in the beginning because you're like, really? But, you need both.
A year, 2 years. And just with the housing and money situation for me and my kids, because their father's no longer here.
Yeah, let me see what I get for Tanya. Let me meditate on you just for a sec.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is there's a decision that was made and it's now moving along because there was a sense of someone that was contemplating, thinking about what to do, what move to make, and what I'm seeing is things are moving along and someone has made a decision regarding these finances. What I get, I feel your husband's going to get some money.
Uh-huh.
I do feel he's going to get a share of money. I do. I just feel what's happening right now is there's a lot of not miscommunication, but it's like fighting, misunderstandings, and what I'm being told is your husband needs to be assertive within the situation, because if he's not, he won't get as much as he should. So he needs to be assertive with these finances. That I do see a female, but there's just some disagreements right now going on. But I do feel he's trying to get some of the money. I do feel there's going to be like a peaceful resolution with what's going on. I'm feeling that there's a lot of disagreements right now with the family, but it's regarding this money.
Yes.
He is going to get some of that money. He will get his fair share if he is assertive. He has to be assertive.
Okay.
His family. So that's the message for that. But you are going to get, your husband's going to get some of that money. Good amount. A good amount of it. And there will be a peaceful resolution.
I mean, he's in a different country. So that's where my dilemma is, where the money comes in because we're not together anymore, even though we have children.
The separation, yeah, because I saw a separation.
Uh-huh.
Let me see what else I get, because I'm picking up from you right now is you're like really anxious. I don't know why you're.
Yes, I'm in a place where
okay.
I'm just really stressed, and I've got 6 kids.
Yeah, you're going to get communication regarding these finances, but there's something. I feel like the communication you're going to get is going to be harsh, and it's going to require you gain strength. It's regarding your husband or ex-husband. If you told me you're separate, I don't know if you told me you're divorced, but you're separated. You're not together, but you're going to get harsh communication.
Divorced?
I'm not seeing divorce. It's something else.
Maybe that's the other female.
There is another female, yeah.
Yeah, I've asked him about it, but he has not admitted to it.
I don't know why I'm getting a pregnancy, but I'm feeling a pregnancy. I don't think you're pregnant. I'm not feeling you're pregnant.
No, that's done did over with years ago.
Yeah, no, I'm picking up, there's a pregnancy. There's a pregnancy right now regarding this.
With a female around me, or?
No, I'm getting it's around him, but she may have like a reddish hair, like a red tone to her hair. Not like a redhead, but I'm picking up a pregnancy.
What happened? So it's around my husband. What happened?
I'm sorry, Brandy. You were cutting off. I didn't hear what you were saying. But nothing else.
Is it to do with my husband and somebody that he's gotten pregnant?
That's what I'm picking up. But you're going to get communication about it. But I also saw he is a lump sum of money as well.
Why is he crying?
I don't know if I lost. Okay, I'm still there. So that's what I'm getting, Tanya, but I feel that this, I mean, you've been separated for a while, so I feel you kind of already knew deep down that, you know, wasn't going to work out. But
I just want to make sure that me and my kids are going to be okay. I just want to know if there's going to be like any kind of money coming in for us.
You will be okay. You will be okay. You and your kids will be okay, because I didn't feel anything negative with your kids and you. I just think you're going to get hurt with some communication you're going to get regarding a pregnancy. It's going to require that you have strength when you get this communication, because it's going to be kind of harsh, you know, like that's this thing, and boom, there's no emotion involved in this communication. So that's why it's going to require that you gain some strength when you hear this. But
yeah, I think a part of me has already accepted it. I mean, the feeling has been there for the longest, and I've confronted him about it, and he's denied. And so, you know, it's just he's always been deceitful.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, and that came out. The Seven of Swords just came out, and that tells me he was being deceitful. So, yeah, you're right. When he was telling you no, he was. And that's why I said earlier, I said that earlier. I said, you already know this wasn't, you know deep down, you know.
Yeah, I knew.
You know what? But it's okay, because he's not meant for you. So, you know, don't want to waste your time, because there's someone else out there. But it's going to require that you have strength. That's just prepare for, you know.
Is he going to be coming? Do you see him coming back to the States?
No, I saw this as like a phone call. I didn't see you physically reuniting. It was like phone call. So that's how you're going to get it. I don't see you but let me check. Let me double check. I don't feel it, but you know what? I'm not always 100%, you know?
Yeah.
I'm still human. I tell people I'm not God. I'm just the messenger. So if I'm correct, but I don't feel you're going to physically reunite. But let's see. Brandy, what, I'm sorry, Tanya, what's his name?
Huh?
Tanya, what's his name?
Victor.
Yeah. Okay. It's what I'm getting is you're not going to physically reunite, but I'm also being told that to tell you he is not the one for you. Like, definitely not. He is not. He's not it. And there possibly, maybe there's a separation, but I don't feel a divorce. I think he might even ask you to just stay separated and not do the divorce because he won't want to pay for it. So, but he is getting money. Let me see what I get. What else? But you're not going to reunite with him physically. So, I mean, does it really matter? Do you want to?
No.
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 It's not going to help.
I mean,
it's not, you know.
No, I just want to know that me and my kids are going to be okay, and you know, just all the stuff that I've been going through for the past 2 years, that I'll get out of this swamp, and this somehow or another, this money start coming in for us.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, see what I a little bit. If you see, you got to stay positive. You have to stay. I mean, the message for you, Tanya, was staying positive and making sure you stay strong, because I feel that you're starting to kind of lose your focus, you know, and I mean it in a good way. You're not feisty in a bad way, but you are a strong woman. You're very strong. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of heartache as well within your family too, and you've experienced a difficult life. You didn't live a life most people have, and they don't even realize that not everyone lives the way they do. You know, so you're smart. You're street smart, but you're also intuitive. But sometimes you don't trust your intuition, but you knew all along what he was doing and you were correct. But I honestly feel that you are protected. You and your kids are protected. You always, even though you stress about things, they always turn out fine for you. Even if it's like last minute, it'll always turn out fine for you. But it'll be even better. It'll be even better if you change your mindset. Stop worrying and think it's going to come. You know it's going to come. You're worried because you're doing a lot on your own. And that's something that you've done for so long that I don't think you realize that you're doing it anymore, because you had to do so much on your own for so long. And you need to give yourself more credit. And, you know, you've come a long way and you have to give yourself credit for that. I know you have, because I feel it. You didn't have an easy childhood either. So you owe yourself, you owe yourself a lot of credit because you've been through a lot. So I want you to really focus on staying within your power and your strength, because that's what keeps you going. You have to remember that's what kept you going. So if you lose that, it's not going to be easy. So make the experience easier for yourself, and believe in what you feel, and know you're going to get it, because you do know.
Yeah.
You're a smart lady.
What about my living situation? Is my living situation, are we going to be moving soon, or?
Are you near an apartment complex?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
seeing like an apartment
with my daughter.
Like, yes. Okay. So what I see is like a townhome is what I see you moving into very soon. Too.
So a townhome?
I'm saying though, it's like in a complex.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm in my daughter's her townhome at the moment, and I'm not supposed to. Well, she's not supposed to have anybody else in here at the moment.
Yeah. No, I see you moving into a townhome. I see you moving in. But if your sister lives in a townhome, is it possible that she'll let you move in? I mean, I don't see why not.
No, this is my daughter's. I mean, she was living here, but her and her boyfriend moved out. So it's me and her siblings are here, but we're not. They already know that we are staying here, and they told her that it's only supposed to be her. If not, then she's going to get evicted out of her apartment.
Yeah, okay, they can't do that. She's paying rent. So how can they tell you? How can they tell her who stays there?
It's like a housing, like a Section 8 kind of thing.
Oh, gosh. Got it.
So it's a government.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I see you moving into a townhome, so you'll be fine. If I see you moving into a home, that tells me you're fine. But I want you to relax. You're very tense right now, and you're anxious. You're nervous because I can't get anything to fall out for you. So I'm just
Yes, I know what you're saying, because it's like I can feel my heart just pounding. It's like I'm anxious for something, but I don't know what. It's like that feeling.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like my heart's just gonna pop out.
You're feeling that because you're worried you're not going to get money. You're constantly worried about money. I want you to not worry about it, because when you're worrying about it, your money's coming in for you, by the way. But when you worry about it, you're stalling it. You're making it slower. It's energy. Don't worry about it. And I want you to stay within your strength.
Manifestation. I've tried to, go into different modes, but I don't let jumping back to my old self.
Right. And don't let your ex-husband it's not your ex-husband. You're separated. Don't let him upset you, because he upsets you. He's not nice. So.
No, he's not.
No. It's.
What bothers me is that his two youngest sons are the ones that are hurting. I mean, my girls have accepted it because we have 6 girls, but our two youngest sons, it's really hard on them and everything, and then trying to raise them, and try not to be in a negative sense about their father to them.
Yeah, because I picked up verbal abuse from him.
Yeah.
Listen, he knows what to push your buttons. That's why he knows what to say. So don't let him get to you. Take back your power and show him that
communication with him.
Yeah, well, because I feel he's going to tell you something, but don't let it bother you because he's just being an ass is what I'm hearing. Sorry, I had to repeat that.
Yeah, he is an asshole. He is really an asshole. He just, if it doesn't go his way, then he will manipulate. He will say things and always just try to twist things to make me look like it's all because of me. That's why things happen. Like, it's always been my fault. And so,
it's his fault. It's his fault.
Yeah.
He was being deceitful. That's what I got. It wasn't yours. But you have to, I'm glad you believe that, because
Yeah.
But I have to end the call, Tanya, because I think I have like 1 minute left or 2 minutes. So
okay. I appreciate, you're just reconfirming for me. And I really appreciate it so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night, Tanya.
And what was your name again? I'm sorry.
Asteria. Readings by Asteria.
Asteria? Okay. No, because I need to leave a feedback,
Asteria.
so I need to. Asteria.
Yeah, I'm tagged in this video. So click on the tag above, and I would love a review. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate your words so much. I really, really do. Have a great evening.
You're welcome. Bye, Tanya. You too. Bye. So, I liked her. I liked Tanya. She had some powerful energy, so that's always good. But I have 60 seconds left in the show, but I just wanted to say I'm really drained. Yesterday I had a busy week, so I'm kind of, I'm meditating, I'm into it, but it's hard for me to kind of stay focused because I'm exhausted. But I just wanted to say, for those that want to get more information about me, you can check out my Facebook page. It's Readings by Asteria. And I'm also on Instagram, Readings by Asteria. And also check out the other readers on here. They're great readers, great coaches. I actually watched a couple of them. I have to take notes of the names. I'm so bad with the names, but there's a lady, she has blonde hair and bangs. She's a life coach and healer and psychic, but she's really good. Colleen, thank you. Sorry, Colleen. She's so sweet. I really like her energy, but she's really intelligent, and what she says makes sense, and I like her. So I have to get the chance to watch some others too.